What's that? Park. In the distance. Is that a water slide, bro? Were they doing that yesterday? Damn. See, one of these days, we're gonna sell our house and we'll probably move east. Depending on what happens here in the future. Take our Portland money and dude, we found a couple houses for like 200, 300, 400 grand. That would be in our budget. If it's 200 grand, we should be able to just buy it almost outright or put 75% down, and that would be dope as fuck. And they all have property. Just depends on where, you know, how far out of the frickin' way we want to move. I would like to move to Nebraska near my buddy Brody, but there's not a lot of houses out there for what we're looking for in our price range. But it would have property on it, and we would put a water slide, permanent water slide. Did we have this? There's a church about 20 miles ish in that direction. That they have a permanent water slide up, and they do functions and whatever, and and it's a nice long one too. You know what would be rad is this hill right here. Right here. Make this a water slide. Every other winter or so, this will turn into a sheet of ice. So we have like this little ice ramp. But not exactly fun to maneuver because you've got the Christmas tree farm over here to the right, and then you've got that house to the left. And a big ass fucking bug just hit me in the chest, and that kind of fucking hurt. So what's today? What are we doing today? So today, I thought it was leg day, but it's actually back day, my dude. And I'm pretty pumped for back day. So last time we did yesterday? Was it yesterday? No, yesterday was my real rest day. It was the day before yesterday. It was chest day, and the forecast for gains was a little bit off. So we'll see what the forecast for gains is with back day. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. I got out of the house a little later than normal, but whatever. We got a buddy's kind of visiting from Salem, and we watched a couple movies this morning. We watched that Bad Grandpa with Zac Efron and Robert De Niro. So I got kind of an issue with people having issues. So for example, Robert De Niro is a big time Trump hater, right? Huge. I'm a Trump supporter, but that doesn't mean I'm going to boycott his movies, because I kind of, you know, I like the movies he's in for the most part. Lately in his old age, it's been kind of going with whatever they can give him. You know, he did Meet the Fockers. He was okay in Meet the Fockers, but that Bad Grandpa, that was kind of a weird movie. It was a throwback to like the college movies of the early 2000s. But, and then Foo Fighters, they're pretty anti-Trump, but look, it's just their opinion, you know what I mean? And their opinion could be fucking weird, or just outright wrong, but that's what's great about America is who gives a shit? You can say and think whatever the fuck you want. not illegal yet. But it's like, get over it, dude. So you don't like Foo Fighters' political stance. They still make good music. Like, just shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Just stop making everything so political all the time. Take a step back and just try to enjoy something. You know? Like Kevin Sorbo. Like, yeah, no, he hasn't been in a movie in a long time. But he's a Trump supporter. But he's gonna fucking throw out every movie he was ever in. So, people just need to get over themselves. Your opinion's not that big of a deal. No one really cares. And people are free to, you know, have their own opinion and do what they want. I just don't understand why people they almost make their entire identity about politics. Especially because it's coming up on fucking November. It's a voting year, so everyone's gonna fucking throw all this shit out. Like I said, I'm a Trump supporter. It doesn't make me super happy to see all the fucking bullshit lies people say about him. You know, but that's just what the news outlets do. It's the news outlets, it's the fucking talking heads on TikTok now. That's where a lot of the people go. I'm sure there's some people that are funded by the RNC, just like you got like Harry Sisson or whatever, funded by the DNC. You can't argue that they are or not. It's literally in their campaign, like, spending. So, yeah. Just get over it, man. Not everything is about politics. Let's just take a step back and fucking try to enjoy life like we used to. It ain't that deep, as they say. But Tango, our country is falling apart. Yeah, you're right, it is. So in the meantime, while this happens, because there ain't shit you can do about it, there ain't shit I can do about it. So in the meantime, shut the fuck up and watch a movie. You know what I mean? Listen to some music. Oh, so that was a Hyundai. Have you seen the new Hyundai car, dude? I think it's EV. They've got two new ones. They've got one that's like a old school 1982 style kind of just boxy sedan, which is dope. It looks so good. And then they got another one which is a futuristic looking, almost like a S car, or not a S, a Z. It's like a Z meets boxy 1982 style. Looks good. I fucking like it. That's the kind of cars people want. You know, they come out with these new, like the new Bronco, mid, and then they come out with these cars that's like futuristic retro style. It's like, you're missing the mark, dude. If you just, you know, take an old boxy 1980 something fucking sedan, that's what we want, just with modern. Believe it or not, boxy cars are pretty aerodynamic. You know what I mean? Like, just because it looks all slim and tapered doesn't make it a good car. Like, and that thing, old Honda Civic, that was like kind of the age, was that, I think that's a 1992 or 1994 or something like that. They fucked up, or maybe that's an Accord actually, I don't know. I used to be pretty big into cars. I would watch Doug DeMuro all the time. So school starts on Tuesday and I forgot to register my son, so that's kind of an issue. I'm going to see, I couldn't do it on my phone earlier. I'm going to see if I can't do it on my damn computer, Yadis. Yaters. Alright, Sergeant Homeboy is here. Otherwise, my wife's gonna have to go in with him on Tuesday and get him all signed up, which is fucking my bad. I fucked up. But they didn't set, last year they sent out like an email like, hey, make sure you're registered for whatever. This year I didn't get anything like that, so I don't know. So I'm gonna go hit back. We'll film it. We'll post it. Of course, we'll edit it. Yeah, let's see what we can get into.